What's the temperature of the steering wheel when you have the heating on?
That is the temperature that it gets when you have the heat on the steering wheel, but we'll baseline it right now. We're at 62 degrees, 63. So it's about 63 degrees for the most part. 62. Okay, Jeep Renegade, we're in the garage, same place. What are we sitting at? 62. 62. Pretty equal. On the high 62 to low 62.
Now I have the engine started, although the heat is not on yet for the steering wheel, so let's turn that on. Okay, again, Jeep Renegade. We'll see what this does, and I believe it heats up around there. Wherever you put the hands, maybe down here. We'll let this one set while I go back in the Rivian, and then we'll see how far we get. The outside temperature, 62 degrees. Now we're gonna roll up on the Jeep. Now let's set the Rivian where we have the heat going on the steering wheel right there. Okay, that means it's on. Now we'll let this sit here and we'll see how it progresses. Okay, it's been about a minute or so. I can start to feel heat coming in from the lower portion, definitely right here. Not too, well, yeah, okay. Starting to feel it here. I've never felt that much where this has gotten that warm. I don't know, the Jeep feels like usually it's warmer, but I really wanted to test this to give me a better sense of how it's aligned. Okay, well, it's actually heating down there too. Now back in the Renegade, heat's still on. I can feel it. Okay, yeah, it does feel, yeah, right up here. Feels nice and warm, toasty. Definitely up there, good. Same on that side. Not as much here in these corners. A little bit here, in here. Just it kind of fades a bit here on either side. Yep, you can feel it there. This feels like it would be the warmest section. And then it's around there. Okay, but let's actually take the temperature. 87, wow, 101, 102, 104, 105, 103. Ah, yeah, see it dips down right there. Okay, and then 105, 107. Okay, here it's 106. Just keep going around. Now, I thought I felt it pretty warm right there, so maybe, okay, on the outer part, would that make sense? Right on the edge. Oops, you can't see that. Right on the edge right there, 104, 103, 102, 104, 103, 105. Right there. So it must be pretty warm. Let's check that out. Yeah. Funny, you would think 105 degrees. Yeah, it feels really nice and toasty right there. What is that? $101, 106, 110. It must be really warm there. Yeah, it doesn't feel dramatically different. So I don't quite know how that's working, but you get the general idea. So good to know when you leave the vehicle, the Rivian resets. Let me put the seat on hot as well. That's on. So we have heat going. So I'm just going to sit here. I'll get this one up to temperature and we'll get a sense of how well it works. Okay, so it's been, I think, the equivalent time on the Rivian versus the Jeep. So I'm not feeling it. It just doesn't feel, it's warmer than not on. I'll give it that. It just doesn't feel as warm as it could be. I did open a ticket for this because I feel like, I don't know if it's just, baseline, like they're like, nope, that's the most it does, or it'll actually do better. So we have 90. Let's start with the bottom. I'll try to do kind of in the same areas. I mean, there's not much there. That's like 60s. So I'd have to really get under it, I guess, to see what that is. 98, 97. So you have to take my word for that. It's hard to film. Now, as I go up, we're 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 100. '90s, 99, 92, 90, and it's 80 something, 91. Not seeing a lot of hundreds here. That's kind of the problem I've had with this is, and I don't know if this is with all of them. Oh, there was a 90. Oh, there's 100, kind of, sort of. It just doesn't feel as warm as the Jeep. To me, for this type of vehicle, it definitely should be warmer. It's still nice to have. It's just not toasty. On, right? Yeah, it still says it's on. This part and this part really don't warm up. So you have heat here, and you have some heat here. A little bit of heat in the middle, and a little bit of heat here. It's not impressive. I mean, not to nitpick, but this is one area that could definitely be better. So just thought you might find it interesting. I did a comparison. That's a 2016 Jeep Renegade, and this is a 2025 Rivian. So hope this helps you in your journey to understand. That was it. Just a quick video to show you the numbers. So see if that does light up.